Stream. And
Hey Clancy, hey Stewie, Trisha, Angela Lacey, hello, hello, hello. Um, yeah, okay, y'all are flooding in right now. I can't keep up. Red, Jamie, Susan, Sugar Booger, Steve, Rita's, Lipstick, hello, love, let it go. All right, all right, number one. Hey, being what? My phone.
yeah. Hello, Aunt Snuggles. Goodbye, Aunt Snuggles.
Irish Dragon Lady, hello. Okay. I don't what is that little fuck's name over there? CJ? CJ, you don't fucking know me. Okay? But you about to find out. Don't you ever talk to me like that again. Okay? You have milked this shit dry. Okay? 3 days in a row, you wanted her today on there, Ramona. Rebecca, sorry. You've caused enough trouble. And Ricky Rooney, what the fuck are you doing over there? Haven't you got enough of it yet? For fuck's sake, haven't you got enough yet, Ricky Rooney? Get that fuck off that goddamn panel. I don't know none of those people. And they are coming over here in this community and riling shit up and making fucking money. That's why he wants her over there, CJ. Worry about raping your next underage friend, you drunk fuck. You do not want to mess with me, boy. OG, hello. You are a little vulture, and you came over here, and look, we're all guilty. We're guilty. We are just as guilty as you are because we came and we were giving it to her left, right, and center. All right. The only difference is your stupid ass was making money off of it. Stop trying to use this to make your $40 a day quote, you asshole. Move on. You're not CNN. You think you're an effing reporter. You're not CNN. You're not Anderson Cooper, all right? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You're a fucking shit stirrer that's trying to make a name off fucking Trisha and now Mama Bear and Ramona. You asshole. Fuck you. Go on back where the fuck you came from. Go follow Trisha. That's your claim to fame is Trisha. Go follow her. She's having a fucking breakdown. Go cover her. And if whoever, look, Ricky Rooney, get the hell off that goddamn panel. Ramona was going, and I can't look. I call her Ramona. It's a habit. I'm gonna have to break it. All right. We all made the mistake of going over there and picking at her because we never got the chance to do it. They blocked all of us. We were shitty. We said horrible things. We have from the beginning. That is what we did. All right. True, true, true. However, and I think a lot of people are feeling this way. However, oh, you're right, Lucy. He is a flip flopper. But if fucking fat ass Katie told him to get off the goddamn thing, he would get off. But let him go over there. Finally, he's got an audience, Ricky, because you can only pull about 12 people on a good day. But now you've got people over there listening to you. Big fucking deal. Anyway, we've all picked at Ramona. Sorry, Rebecca. I'm sorry. I'm trying to break it. We have drug her through the mud. But yesterday we saw, and I think a lot of us saw, she was no longer a 34-year-old woman. She was a 12-year-old child being attacked physically and emotionally by her mother. And that brought up a lot of stuff for a lot of people. This is serious. This isn't CJ going live and trying to get his $40, quote for the day. He made a lot of cash off them in the last 3 days. Enough's enough. So anyway, we saw Rebecca as not a woman. We saw her as a child, and it struck a lot of feelings in all of us. Okay. A lot of us we needed her to be safe. We all of a sudden, a lot of us moved into mom mode, sister mode, whatever. We all moved into that mode because we had to help this girl get away. And we heard the things that were said to her by her disgusting mother. And quite frankly, the damn cops. And we reacted, and reacted well. All right, I gave. It doesn't matter. We all needed her safe, and we needed her to be away from her mother for a few days. Like I've said before, and Rebecca now is feeling the love. We all were there for her, because she wasn't. I'm not going to excuse her. I'm not going to give her a pass for everything she's done and said, but I see now why she's done the things and said the things. She has been told that the outside world is going to eat her up. And we are the outside world. Make no mistake. Her mother, and we've proven it. Hey, we proved it. We proved Mama Bear right. We attacked her. But Mama Bear has told her that the world is going to rape her and eat her up, and she can't do anything on her own, and everybody hates her. And I see now why she acted the way she did. She thought or thinks, and I'm going to say thinks, that her mother, hey, Rainbow, how's your daughter? I'm going to assume that she is going to calm down. Linda is going to calm down. We need her to see her mom was wrong. Okay. Hey, Angie J. I'm sorry I couldn't get. Everybody was started streaming in really quickly. Tanaj, hey. Oh, Bella, hey. So I know that Wendy has put out a lot of updates. They've been on. She's called different agencies because we all know there's help for her. We all know that Ramona's going to have to. Rebecca. I'm sorry. Rebecca is going to have a lot of. She's going to have to grow up a little bit. And make some sacrifices. But that's what adults do. I mean, how many of us, I can remember being a single mom, young as hell, divorced, and, you didn't get to go buy clothes, and you didn't get to go buy makeup, and you didn't get to do that. You had to pay your bill. She's at home. She's at surgery last night, removed her appendix, and cleaned up the area from this. Oh, praying for her, Rainbow, but I'm glad she's home. Let him play my stream. He needs the views, I guess. If you play in my stream, don't super chat him. Come over here and super chat me. Anyway, hey Tucker. Anyway, so we like I said, we're all feeling conflicted because we did attack her, and we had our reasons, and now we got to see a little peek into the reason why she does what she's doing. And where do we go from here? Is what I'm saying. Where do we go from here? Now I'm going to go on and talk about the porch, because look, last night, while I did not expect the porch to drag Rebecca, sorry, it is an honest mistake. If I say Rebecca, it's an honest mistake. Um, and I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just a habit. But I did not expect Pam and Rick to drag Rebecca. But what they did, I didn't expect either. And as y'all know, I apologized most sincerely to Ricky for everything. Oh well, thank you there, Sam. I um I apologize to Ricky for the things that I said a long time ago, and I sincerely mean it. I absolutely mean it, and he accepted it, and that was great. However, um, what the hell did I watch last night? Ricky, is he streaming me now? Ricky, get off the panel. This dude does not have your best interest at heart. He's making money off you, Ricky. So stop talking about Mama Bear like you're the only fucking victim that there was, because you weren't. And get a little class about yourself, Ricky. Anyway, so good. I'm glad he streamed me. Fuck you, CJ. Um, you little turd. You're a little turd. A little pussy who thinks you fucking Anderson Cooper. And you might, except for I know you like to get girls drunk and do whatever. But anyway, yeah, there's that. So last night, Pam and Ricky started saying, hey, Cindy, that Mama Bear is the victim. That Mama Bear's that she's being attacked by Rebecca, like like on the steady. Um, what? What? Uh, yeah, I'm at a loss about that. We saw Linda's parenting. We saw it for ourselves. We saw it for ourselves. She attacked her daughter. She came downstairs and attacked her daughter twice. All right, threw her daughter's stuff down the steps. Then she said that she was going to sell the house. Hey, Linda, you can't sell the house because guess what? It's in your daughter's name. She could sell it and kick you out, though. That'd be interesting. But yeah, no, you cannot sell the house. And if you called your lawyer, quote unquote, that's the lawyer that was what the personal injury lawyer who screwed y'all. You didn't get any money out of the thing. I don't think I'd keep calling him. He's not a good lawyer. But whatever, Linda. We heard her try to intimidate. We heard her talk about what Rebecca had on to go. I mean, you're getting ready to go to, she thought, we were sending Ramona to the, crack house. She did in a little bit of time. The emotional abuse that she gave that kid, threatening her very home. I don't want you to come back. I'm going to do this to your room. Hey, Linda, you're the child. Linda, you're the child. Okay, Rebecca's got a brain injury. I get that. We all get that now. All right, we get it. But the biggest injury she has is given to her by you because you're a bitter old lady. And if Rebecca leaves you, what are you gonna do? You got no life. You lay in bed all day, and when you get a couple dollars, you go gamble. And the only way you get a couple dollars is if somebody sends it to you or you screw Ramona out of it. What are you going to do? Sell the house? No, Rebecca, you sell the house and put your mama out because your name is on the house, not Linda Deal. I negotiated for this house. No, your husband would rather give you a paid for home than see you, than be married to you. That is what happened. You are so vile and vulgar that he said, take this house. I don't ever want to see you again. That's what I mean. Hell. But if you call that negotiating, and then you keep talking about your degrees, you're illiterate. Linda, we watch you type on Twitter, you're illiterate. You ain't got no damn degrees. You've been a menial worker your whole life. Do you know what a menial worker is? Well, that's when you know, do menial jobs that don't pay anything on a, on a temporary basis because nobody likes you enough to fucking hire you. So and then with Tim Hortons, you ran your mouth to that woman who was working a job and also getting help. You ran your mouth to her until she couldn't take it anymore and tried to take your head off your shoulders. She's a national hero. If I could ever find her, I'm having her on a show because I want to know what it feels like to knock the hell out of you. I bet it's wonderful. So we have Ramona. Rebecca. Yeah, I know, right? She said, oh, she worked in social work. Really? Because you can't stand black people. How did you, have we all heard that? She thinks that everybody, but especially quote unquote, all the blacks, that's a quote from her, are on welfare. Yeah. Yeah. That's a quote from you, Linda. So, so we can just like Ramona's moving forward. I don't know if this is all settled in yet for her. I really don't know. If she gets hooked up with the right people, she should be fine. She might have to return to that house to, for a little while. But Rebecca, this is why you don't spend all your money every month, honey. You've got to put some back. You can't spend your whole 2 checks every month on trivial things. You've got to put it back because it's going to have to pay bills. Hey, Mama Best World, I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Rosewater, Springs. So, yeah, I'm scattered. I don't even know what to say right now. Anyway, the abuse brought up a lot of it brought up stuff for me. I could hear like it was Mama Bear talking, but I could hear, my own talking. It was like I was transported for a minute, and I think a lot of us felt that way. We were like actually cared. He would have. Yeah, you're right. See, I'm sure that CJ didn't drop one dime to help Rebecca out. So, hey, Scootin'. So if you're streaming that, CJ, yeah, I'm sure you didn't drop a dime to help her out. You're just, you're like the National Enquirer. I mean, you actually think you're like CNN, but you're like the National Enquirer. Not even the National Enquirer. What's that one? There was one that I saw. Oh, it's still on there too. And it was this is my favorite headline from it. Was a three-legged ice skater was disqualified for the Olympics because of her third leg. The Sun, something like that. Yeah, see, Mama, I heard my mother. I heard her. And a lot of people heard their mother or father or whoever has abused them, emotionally abused them, or threatened them. She couldn't even hold menial jobs, mowing lawns and cleaning. Yeah, well, that's true. And she's sitting on all that bullshit that she thinks worth so much money. And it's not, Linda. I have been doing the, buy and resell on eBay or wherever for 10 years. And everything that you've shown me is not, you're not going to get, you ain't get shit for it. You ain't getting shit for it. If you sold every piece of jewelry that you had in a lump, you might get $40, $45. I don't know. But honey, what you think you have, you ain't got. You ain't got it no more. It's worth nothing. It would take you more, it would be more trouble to sell it than anything. So no, Linda, you're not sitting on a gold mine. You think those Pokemon cards, like she said, I've got one in there that's worth $3,000. No, you don't. No, you don't. Good Jesus. Oh shit, I light my cigarette the wrong way. Y'all done made me so upset I lit my cigarette the wrong way. You better, you know what? If he does, I'm gonna strike him. So let him leave it up. I'm gonna strike your ass, boy. I don't play. I will strike your ass in a minute. And then what are you gonna do? Oh no, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'm sure he's back on the panel. I'm sure he is. You know, whatever. Ricky, get off the fucking panel. Dumbass. You look stupid. You look stupid at this point, damn, Ricky. All right. So anyway, how my and the question I put on here is, how do we move on? How do we move forward from this? Uh, we because there was a big look. There is a huge. We had a huge come to Jesus. Uh, oh, Embry. We had a huge come to Jesus yesterday. For Rebecca. I wish we could carry that on and everybody mend their friendships and alliances and whatnot. I mean, is it going to happen? No. Hey, Shannon Marie, he is enjoying it. Lucy, but he's loving it. He's loving it. He'll come back with his little makeup on. Hey, Babylon Brook. Bye, Babylon Brook. Anyway, I wish we could take this momentum and move forward and heal this and that, but that's just not ever going to happen. We're just not going to do that. I mean, there's been too much said and done by people to people, but Shannon, don't be ignorant. You don't get to tell people what panel they can be on. Oh, I just did, Mr. Tampon. Yeah, I did. I just did several times. Do you need me to say it again? Do you? As I will. Can Rebecca get an apartment that's based? Yeah, she can. Rainbow. Here's the thing, though. Rebecca's got to learn life skills. All right, she does not know what a budget is. She doesn't know. She has, like last night, she said, "I hope they can give me a car and a two-bedroom apartment for my, dogs and makeup." No, no, that's not gonna happen. Those dogs might have to go back to Gary, and you might have to sell that makeup because you got, it's. But this was going to happen. Look, this was going to happen when Mama Bear died anyway. She was going to be left out there with absolutely zero skills. And she wasn't going to know what to do. Now, that's Linda's fault, or that's the psychiatrist's fault, whoever's been in charge. And she's been seeing this psychiatrist for a while. That psychiatrist should have said, we need to get you some basic, you know, uh, basic skills on how to pay bills, how to put money back, how, what you just, I don't know. It wasn't done. Doesn't mean it can't be done. I hope it can be done. Um, she's, I don't know. They need to be separated. They need to be separated. Uh, Rebecca needs her own life and her own space. Um, and Mama Bear needs, I don't know what the fuck she needs. I don't know. I ain't worrying about her, really. But Rebecca's probably gonna have to give the dogs back to Gary. Worry about taking care of yourself first. And I hope that's done. And I know that it's getting worked out. People are being called and all that. Yeah, Pam, he is. And I'm done. I can't with him. He wanted Rebecca on there again today. And Pam, I don't know if you were here, but I said, look, we were all guilty. I'll just say me. I was guilty. When he had her on, I went over there and tried to rile her up and ask her questions. Um, and I did it for a couple days. And then when I saw Mama Bear on there yesterday, uh, and she had that wig on, so we know when Mama Bear's got that wig on, it's coming. He can drag me all he wants to. I'll drag him too. Like I said, I'm not a little, I'm not a little girl he can get drunk and rape. Um, so when I saw Mama Bear in the wig, we know that Mama Bear. We know what's coming. And so the easiest way to hurt her was to mention the damn the gambling and whatnot. And it worked. I mean, it got Mama Bear riled up. So we are just as guilty. No, no, we are absolutely guilty of that. We, I'll say, I created that fight. I can't speak for all of us. I created that fight. I helped to create that fight between Mama Bear and Ramona. Rebecca, I did. That's my fault. Um, I did. Okay. So that's I will take 100% accountability for that. That I started that fight. Hold on, hold on, babies. Um, yeah, I'm not taking that the guilt away from everyone that we started that fight. We did it. Yeah, we didn't have to go over there, but we did, and we said some bad things, and uh, you know, and we created this problem for Rebecca. We knew it would. We knew it would. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I didn't know that Mama Bear would strike her. That's what I didn't know. I thought yell, a little bit of yelling, a little that, but um, I will take responsibility for starting that fight, 100%. And I hope others will too. We created this. Now, Pam, I was like, don't understand how you came to Mama Bear's defense yesterday or last night. I am sure Ramona. Shit. I'm just gonna call her Ramona until I get it. Okay, I'm not being mean. I give everybody nicknames, usually, and I'm just until I break this. Tucker, how do you feel, my sweet? Um, I got you, Bill. I got you, Bella. They have some cool programs. I had a victim advocate look into their state program. She could live in a beautiful group home. Yeah, her possibilities are endless. And she needs to get out there and do it because she would feel so much better about herself and she would realize that the world is not a horrible, horrible place. And when she told that policeman, I don't have any friends, it broke my heart. It broke my heart because she's right. She doesn't like girlfriends there. She has none. And it's her, I don't know whose fault that is. I don't know whose fault that is. I mean, can we say it's Linda's fault? Well, I don't know for sure, but I mean, Linda helped. Linda helped. So, yeah, I think she'll be back. Well, Pam, I thought she'd be back. Uh, Maybe she'll have to go back for a little while, but I hope these wheels keep moving forward because she really does need her own independence. And Mama Bear needs to get back to the life she thinks she ought to have because she has said it 100 times. I should be somewhere on a beach and I shouldn't have to be doing this, talking about taking care of her. So, no, she doesn't have to do that, Will be. It's good. Look, my apology to Ricky and Pam was sincere. It hurts me greatly that I led that charge and it's still going on today. And when I saw Mama Bear, it made me sick because I know I did that. I started that. And, she does. I don't need nothing. I just need for Pam and Ricky to know I am sincerely sorry. It will never come out of my mouth again, not ever. And I don't care what they do. It will never come out. I felt bad about it. And even Melissa tried to get me to apologize for it, like, I don't know, 6 months or so ago, and I refused to do it. And I should have listened to Melissa because it won't right. It's not me. I don't. That wasn't me. Am I still gonna get pissed off at people? Oh yeah, but I don't. That what I did then. That's not me. That wasn't me, and I shouldn't have done it anyway. So anyway, we all think we all feel what we gotta feel. Think if we all need to take our responsibility. I try, yeah, I can do that, Pam. I can try to do it on my phone. Um, I will. We need to do better with each other. We need to appreciate that people have problems that we don't know about, and so the reason they do or say something might be something that, hey, Augusta, something that we don't understand. That's why, I mean, I hate to keep beating my drum, but when I came clean about being bipolar and having issues right now, hold on 1 second. Hey, Vaughn! I gotta yell at my son for 2 seconds. Hold on, don't nobody going away. John! John! Come here! Okay. Anyway, but people are going through some shit, and we're gonna have to start being a little more, you know,
What do you want?
tolerant. Come here.
What do you want?
Um, you just missed it, but come here. Hold on, I gotta show my son one thing.
What's it?
It was above that a little while ago.
Okay, 200 and 200.
My boy
No,
told me
listen,
that there was
listen,
no
listen,
way in
listen.
hell I could get 300
There's
people.
so much better things you could do right now.
He's
We
telling
can
you.
mow the grass, go to the store, eat cookies.
Go
But
away.
you're sitting here watching my mom talk about whatever she's talking about. But hey, I appreciate you guys.
I told him, I said, I can get 300. I can pull 300. He was like, there is no way in hell. So it was like 305, and I had to call him. I'm sorry. But he's now telling y'all that there are better things to do with your life than listen to me.
He's not wrong.
You can cook.
He's probably not wrong at all. Yeah. I just have, sometimes you got to show these kids. You got to show them what's going on. Okay? I'm trying to unblock of that. I don't know how to do it.
What was it?
That's macaroni salad. We're gonna have macaroni salad. We're gonna have barbecue chicken and barbecue ribs and asparagus. Sounds good, right, y'all? Um. Anyway, all right, I'm trying to do this. Let me make a sandwich, right, Susan? You gonna talk shit about me? You trying to eat my food? Crazy. It's crazy as hell. Anyway, so all right. I guess that's it. Does anybody have anything? I'm in an open panel. Um, when I drag people, y'all know when I drag people, I don't like other people on the panel because I like to take responsibility for it. And I knew I was going to drag that little pussy over there. And so I didn't want, anybody. Can you pour that cereal any louder?
I could have tried
This kid is not right. What did you say in your video, Mama Beth? I have to go back and watch. I was in the car, and when I'm in the car, it doesn't come in good, and then I get mad.
Then I get hit.
And I was talking to Embry. And she called, and I dropped my phone, and it went under the seat. It was crazy. I couldn't find it. I'm just gonna have to do. I don't know how to do it right now from there, but I will gladly undo Lisa, and I will undo Upta, and you had a 730 square foot one bedroom apartment in your second and third years of college with 2 cats. Hey, that's what I'm saying. It can be done. So I'm just gonna hope that we all yeah, I will never go after. Yeah, come on, because I got a lot. I will never go after Rebecca again. I will never ever again because it's wrong. It's wrong. Um, will I go after Mama Bear every chance I get? Every chance I get, I would go after Mama Bear. Unless she does the right thing. Look, if let's pray for a miracle. Let's pray for a miracle. And let's pray that Rebecca gets some help and they offer some to Linda and Linda takes it. And we have two full, thriving people. I'll thank you, Rainbow, for showing up. Prayers for your daughter. Everybody pray for Rainbow's daughter. She's had a bad couple days. Um, we just need to pray that they're. Yeah, we'll do it. There you go, Pam. I mean, look, it is what it is, right? I know that Pam also helped yesterday, and so Pam and Ricky ain't all bad. She helped, but Pam generally does help when something's going on. She really does help. So that's just and I'm just being nice. I'm not kissing anybody's ass. I'm just telling the truth. That so yeah. If is Uni on? Wait a minute. Is Uni on the dude's panel? Y'all better tell me no. Somebody best tell me no, because I will fall out the chair. I have to love. I got another one in the mail. Where are? No, she's not. Uni, get off that son of a bitch's panel. Have you lost your mind? Is he still streaming me? Get off the panel, Uni. What is wrong with you? Look, girl, you can't get out of your own way. I love you to death as a person, but girl, you cannot get out of your own way. Get the hell off that fucking panel. This he went down. Oh, Shannon, she disgusted that people have gone after her. Oh, well, I explained that, and I will tell you that, hey, Steve, and I can only speak for Shannon. I took responsibility for starting that fight. I take responsibility for 3 days going in there and picking and picking and picking and picking at Rebecca. And look, as I've said on Twitter, I made money off Ramona. Don't think I didn't. When I was dragging her and her mama, I made money. So what I gave her, believe me, I owed her. I owed her. But we all took, I will take responsibility for that. And like I said, when I saw or heard not a woman, but a child being attacked physically and emotionally and being and that's why we gave money. Yeah, I know Prince is fortunate. I know. Um, in this community, and Pam, Wendy and Diane were right. When somebody is in need in this community, it doesn't matter. When somebody's really in need, we show up and we help. That's our only redeeming quality, probably, to any of us. Oh, Ontario Chick is finally going to be a grandma. Yay! You're going to love it. I had my little Ryan over here today for a little bit, and that's my middle grandson, because my daughter is officially a homeowner. She signed all the papers today. So Ontario, get ready, because your heart is you just don't know the love you're getting ready to have. And it's deeper because you can hand them back. Like when they are poopy or crying, you can say, your child has shat its pantaloons or whatever. But anyway, so we do come together. in the end, we come together. It is our only redeeming quality. Some of us, that is probably my only redeeming quality. And so yeah. Hey, Aaron. Um, it might have affected more than it could have. Yeah, well, 60s flower, it triggered a lot of people. It triggered a lot of people. Um, in very bad ways. It brought back memories that they, you've worked really hard to suppress, and it popped them right back up. And so right now there's a lot of wounded children, and I say that because I'm 50 years old. My dad, my father didn't have anything to do with me except for a phone call every, twice a year. And sometimes, uh, even at 50, sometimes when I get mad at him, I am an 8-year-old child who does not have a dad. It puts me back there. I don't act like a 50-year-old. I act like a damn 10-year-old kid who just didn't get anything for Christmas from your dad, even though he said it was coming. Just so don't get me wrong. I think a lot of us are triggered. Uh, and I'm in therapy. I'm in with got like my psychiatrist worked out because my bipolar was changing with my menopause and my just it changes. Nothing ever stays the same. And so if people out there who have are bipolar, you know it changes, and sometimes it's situational, and because you're medicated and it's your hormones are being regulated. You're going to come down. Oh, did y'all hear that? That means somebody's going live. Um, Mine just wasn't returning to normal, and it's brought up a lot of stuff too. So, I mean, I'm not telling everybody to go to therapy, but if you look, a lot of people are walking wounded. Oh no, pirate, pirate. Um, I know pirate. Pirate is still angry with Pam, and we understand that, and I respect that pirate is still angry and has every right to be. So there's what I'll say about that. Um, yeah. So things said took me back to that's me too. That's what I'm saying, Mama Beth. It took me back to being 10 and being lorded over by a parent who is lost control of themselves. Um, I was that 10-year-old cowering and thinking, you know, being thrown in my face that I didn't have another parent that was going to take care of me. I mean, I was, that's why I didn't go. I was going to go live last night and I didn't because it was really raw. A lot of people were really raw. And no, we do give a shit, pirate. They didn't give a shit, but we all do. We all do. Yeah, y'all gonna have to work that out. This is awkward. Um, I was abused as a young woman for years. So at 60s, that old what she was using of, I'll kick you out because Mama Bear controls everything, and when she thinks she's going to lose it, I'll kick you out. You'll lose your home. You'll lose everything. You'll have nothing. You know that feeling. It can be from a partner or a parent. You know, yeah, absolutely. Uh that's why I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it yesterday. I had to help that kid. She was a kid. Um, Pirate Princess Fortune, I miss you. Oh, there's my Glenda. Glenda, you did such a good job yesterday. You did such a good job yesterday. I watched that, and oh, okay, Jenna, I love you. um, you did a great job. You kind of brought it. You brought it home there, buddy. Did it shoot your blood pressure up, Susan? I think it did mine too. I mean, I was just absolutely last night when I got into bed, I was sassy cat. Um I was when I got into bed last night, I was as exhausted, but I was keyed up too. Um because if that's what it does, it brings those hey Blondie. Not sure she really wants independence and responsibility. Well, we can only hope. Look, at this point, we can only hope. I have to take all to fix supper. Kisses and thank you for showing up, Irish Dragon. Thank you so much. Um, no, we can only hope. She's not going to be deprogrammed in a couple days, and we all need to know that she's been programmed for a very long time, and it's going to take more than a few days to undo that damage. Um, and I think and I hope she has no idea. You have to understand that too. She has no idea how much she's been manipulated because she's never been out in the out. At 22, was she out in the, I don't know, maybe she was a nurse, but that she hasn't seemed to make friends that last. So it's going to take a while to deprogram her. So am I expecting her to just jump, straight into responsibility and all that? No, none of us should expect that because this didn't happen overnight and it ain't going to be fixed overnight. But it is what it is. So we can only hope that this all goes smoothly for both of them. I hope both of them get some much needed help. Um, I don't know. I've missed you too. I'm so happy to see us all coming together. Makes my heart happy to see us all adulting and shit. Exactly. Exactly. We can be adults when we want to. When we need to, we can do it. But anyway, I can come back on in another day or two. We can talk about this. Not this. I don't want to talk about Ramon anymore. Shit, Rebecca. Unless something big happens, but we've all been triggered, and I don't think we should ignore that. So, and if in a couple of days, Sascat can come on and let us know. It triggered me too. I was in an abusive relationship for almost 19 years. The thing is, many people who've been abused love their abuser. Penny, you're right. You're absolutely right. This is, like I said, this has drug up a lot of stuff, and for I think for the better. Let's get it out in the air and let's talk about it. And that way we can work through it too and maybe have a little bit more understanding. I don't know. We are generally a nice bunch of people. We really are, in general, a nice M Turner living in the basement lane. Yeah, that's gonna have to change, Turner. That's another thing. That's why I don't Rebecca doesn't have any idea how much her life needs to change. Uh, so we're going to have to have patience and just hope that momentum keeps going. And, it's not always going to go at the pace we want it to because, there's a lot of deprogramming to be done for her and for us. Look, if y'all know, y'all been through it, if it triggered something in you, then you know how, I mean, hell, here we are being triggered by it even now, when we're so far away from it when it happened to us. Rebecca is just stepping out into the sunlight right now. So we had to be really patient with her. Um, and just hope, like I've said, and I tell my children all the time, any forward momentum is a win. No matter how small it is, it's a win. So, like I said, I pray for both of them, um, and hope for the best. But we need to take this little CJ boy out to the dumpster. Uh, he's not a member of this community. He has no business commenting or covering our community. He needs to be ignored. Uh, period. Period. He is a vulture. And I think Pam and Rick called him that last night, and I think it's absolutely he's a vulture. And we need to stop that real quick. And circle our wagons, because we always do. Circle our wagons and keep him out. And keep Rebecca safe, because being on that show again is gonna set her back and cause more problems. So yeah, Mama Beth, we do. We need to remain positive and supportive for her and for each other. And for each other. Uh, look, life will kick the shit out of you, and that's fine. I mean, life kicks the shit out of you, and you just keep getting up. I can get up. So we need to pay attention to each other and be there for each other and talk about it and have a safe place. And I hope this is a safe place. And we need to keep them and their Mama Bear and Ramona and Rebecca in our prayers. And we might have to step in and be the positive reinforcement she needs, because she's not going to get it from her mother. And I hope that changes. But I am gonna go pound the hell out of my chicken here and my boneless ribs, and I'm gonna barbecue up Sweet Baby Ray's too, y'all. Oh my God, you just know nothing better than Sweet Baby Ray's. And make this family some dinner. And I thank y'all for showing up. I really do. And well, yeah, Marie, he's not a part of this community. He can go on somewhere. We don't need him. He's gone. We have, we're all pretty capable reporters. We don't need that little, let him rape girls. That's what he does. Yeah, and I went there. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did. Because you don't come from me, boy. Anyway, I love you all so very much, and let's keep the lines of communication open. And I'm gonna get ready and go cook these kids some dinner. Wait for my lovely husband to come home. And I thank y'all again for showing up.
What's for dinner?
I just told your brother what was for dinner. Macaroni salad, asparagus, steamed asparagus, and barbecue chicken and ribs.
That's acceptable.
Oh, that's acceptable. Okay, the 13-year-old said that's acceptable. Well, there you are. Then you heard it here first, people. All right, love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.